Well, it's a day after November 15th, but better late than never for Cap's Recap, my monthly little channel update series. And yeah, this last month has not been good at all, and I really apologize for that, but like it's all because this semester is kicking my ass. Like, I have no free time whatsoever. Like, hell, I barely have time to even play games for fun, let alone for video purposes. I mean, the only thing I've even been playing over the past, like, week or so, or 2 weeks, is just Corpse Party on my 3DS. Well, Corpse Party and just the Miiverse, not Miiverse, but Mii Street Pass games. Because, yeah, I still had a bunch of, like, people left over in my line because of Yamacon. But, yeah, aside from all of that, I've just had, like, no free time whatsoever. And because of that, the channel has suffered quite a bit. Though, funny enough, I've actually gained a lot more subscribers and am getting a lot more, like, ad rev, too. So, I don't know what's going on. But, I mean, I guess that could be attributed to the fact that, you know, we're coming up on holiday season, shopping time, ads are worth a lot more, people watch more YouTube videos, so yeah, whatever. But anyway, enough with that, and I'm going to try and do this all in one take, so, you know, just try to keep this as short as possible, but yeah, whatever. So anyway, up first, things with this main channel, wow, it's just not been good at all. So, like, I know I said in the last update I was going to start Henry Hatsworth this month. I'm going to go ahead and push that back to January, mostly because, like, that's a game I really just want to, you know, do it justice in my LP. I don't want to half-ass it. I want to make every part of that really good. I want to prep for that, so I don't really want to rush it. And, you know, postponing it to January will give me some time to get ready and, like, just get started on that and, like, really have it start with a bang. Because, yeah, I really do love that game. So, yeah, I hope you like Crash Bash, because that's probably all I will be uploading for the foreseeable future until it's done. While that's uploading, I will also try to be recording some Spirit Tracks and Silent Hill 4. However, I won't start uploading those until Crash Bash is done. And Crash Bash uploads are going to be a lot more consistent now, but as you see, like, I've been editing them less because I've been trying to stretch them out even more. But yeah, I'm just going to go ahead, wrap up Crash Bash, and by then I should hopefully have, like, a decent enough backlog of Spirit Tracks and Silent Hill 4 parts. And by that time, I should have, like, even more time to start actually recording other things. Because the semester technically ends on December 8th. But until then, I'm just swamped with a lot of schoolwork. But yeah, come the second week of December, I should have a lot more free time, and I should be able to get, like, more videos up. So I'm looking forward to that. But yeah, Crash Bash for now, just nothing but Crash Bash. Maybe, no promises, but maybe other things if I find the time to get around to doing them. Maybe. But yeah, like, that's just going to cover the rest of November. I'm probably not going to start any new LPs for the rest of the year, so sorry concerning the Zelda poll thing, but I'll still go with, like, what came in, you know, first, and, like, that'll just be a Zelda game. Well, okay, I'm just rambling now. I will still follow the results of the poll, but I probably won't start the next Zelda game until 2017. Maybe I'll start it alongside Henry Hatsworth, or maybe I'll wait till February. We'll see. But I do expect to have, like, a lot less things on my plate come January. Because in December, I'm going to devote that to just catching up. And there's a lot of things I have to catch up on. For example, the last part of Pikmin 2. I mean, that's nothing major, but it's just like, I want to... I mean, I need a large chunk of time to record that, because the last cave in Pikmin 2 is very long. Like, I'm going to have to split that up into 2 parts. Like, there's no getting around that. And I mean, it might take me over 2 hours. It depends on a lot of different factors in that cave. But yeah, I want to record all that in one chunk because, you know, I'll be in the groove of things. I won't be confused and blah, blah, blah. You know, and plus there's some post-game stuff with that too. So yeah, I just want a decent enough chunk of time to actually record that. So that's why the Pikmin 2 finale probably won't be happening until December. Other things I'll be catching up on, the final 2 parts of GoldenEye. There's no excuse for that. I was just pushing that off because that game stops being a stealth game at some point and it becomes Call of Duty. And it's pretty hard Call of Duty at that. Just so much run and gun and you have like no cover whatsoever. It's, man, the last few levels of that game, the remake, are rough. Still fun, but it's rough. I also have like the bonus part of Ratchet and Clank, the 3, well, I say 3. I forgot how many Deckmasters there are, but the Deckmaster videos for Duelists of the Roses, I am looking forward to doing those because I love LP in that game so much. The last part of Ascetic Mario, and just other things I might be forgetting right now. December will just be me catching up on all of that. Oh yeah, and Bit Trip. Yeah, I really need to finish Runner 2 because I want to get to Fate and what was the last one? Void? Was it Void? No, not Void. Let's see, there was Bit Trip Fate, which was the 5th game. The 6th game was Bit Trip. I don't know. It's essentially Bit Trip Beat, only a lot harder and you're on the other side of the board. That game, the last standard Bit Trip game. I want to get to those so bad, and I miss doing that style of video. It was so good. And yeah, I know I'm missing other things, but I just want to keep things going. But yeah, December I'll be catching up. Oh yeah, Zelda lore. I have to do more of that too. Just haven't had the time. Because, yeah, another thing I haven't had the time to do is edit this indie box unboxing that I'm sitting on for the Stanley Parable. That box came out in, what, frickin' August? But yeah, like, I don't know, that's probably the most ambitious video to date that I've ever done. And the amount of editing required for it, yeah, I probably could have broken it up into parts and stuff, but, you know, just me focusing on class and all this other junk. But yeah, like, I really need to get that unboxing up soon. But considering things are somewhat lighter for me now, like, I'll probably try to go ahead and push that out. And I say somewhat lighter, I mean, I'm not totally in the clear, but I have a few days of rest. Yes, actual literal days of rest. And then, of course, there's 2 other indie box unboxings that I'm sitting on. Though, I mean, to be fair, that was on Indie Box's part. The Rive box, that was for September, I believe? Yeah, September's box. That was actually postponed because they were having, like, some trouble with customs, and, yeah, they weren't able to send the Rive boxes out on time. That happened to every Indie Box subscriber, and, yeah, speak of the devil, I just received that today. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to opening that. I already have the game because they sent out the codes to everybody to make up for the delay. But, yeah, the game is fun, but I'm looking forward to seeing what's in the box and to see, like, what the hell took so long that, you know, they got into trouble with customs. And then the Jotun indie box, which was last month's box, that just came, like, a few days ago. Like, I'm recording and hopefully uploading this on Wednesday. I got that box last Saturday, so yeah. Looking forward to that, though, and yeah, obviously I'm not doing Jotun gameplay for this, well, Jotun or Rive gameplay for this unboxing, because, well, I don't really have the time to start up Jotun and get accustomed to that and record some of it. Rive, though, I probably could, but whatever, I'm already in too deep with this, so yeah, whatever. So yeah, those unboxings, those I probably will be able to have go up alongside Crash Bash. So yeah, that'll be good. I know I'm probably forgetting other things, but that's essentially all the main points I wanted to cover. No new LPs until next year. But I mean, we're only a month and a half away, so I mean, it's not too long. I mean, and plus there's still going to be like tons of other things to go up in the meantime. Though if I do find myself having a little more free time and Silent Hill and Spirit Tracks wrap up earlier than expected, I might start like a little quick LP, maybe, for the last week or so of December or something. Oh shit, there's another thing I just remembered I have to do too. Whatever, I'll just save it for December. Well, save it to upload during December, but yeah. Alright, so that essentially covers everything for the main channel. Just taking one more quick think to see if I'm missing anything, but no, I think I covered all bases. Okay, secondary channel, don't expect anything on that until January. That's all I can say. But I will try to, actually start putting out content for that channel in January. I actually can't wait, because I've been planning things, and yeah, I already have some things in the works, but I'm not even going to think of doing anything until I have free time, and January seems like the best time to start, new beginnings and whatnot. And then finally, personal shit. Yeah, I'm just really busy. My senior project class, we're finally done with the second prototype for our project, but we're coming up on the final prototype, which is going to be due December 8th, and yeah, it's just nothing but programming from here on out. I'm already done, well, we're already done with all the documentation we have to do for our project, so it's just programming. But we're mostly probably going to use all this time to fine-tune everything we have and maybe add a few more new features. We'll see. It doesn't actually sound like it's going to be that intensive, but I wouldn't put anything past our current a-hole professors for that class, so yeah. Operating systems, though, that class is what I'm really stressed out about, because we have a second project in that class, and it's a lot harder than the first, and I have, no clue how I'm going to do it, because it's building off of one of the tasks for the first project, and it just so happens the task in the first project that it's building off of, I was unable to finish. I worked around that. I finished everything else that I could. I went back to that it's only going to be worth, X amount of points in the entire project. I'll be fine. And then, lo and behold, I need that to do this project. Whew, that's going to be rough. And I forgot when that is due. I could go get my calendar right now, but yeah, I'm trying to hurry up and do this and not have to edit anything. So, yeah, whatever. Hopefully I'll be able to do fine with that. I just need a D to pass that class. That's all. So if I do, I don't know. I'm not going to get into all the math aspect of this and weighted averages and whatnot, but yeah, I just need a D to pass that. That's all I want right now, because this class, any other class I did fairly well in, fairly well to great in, but this class just kicks my ass for no reason. I hate it. But yeah, school-wise, I mean, I'm just going to be focusing on senior project and that operating systems project, in addition to operating systems homework and a final I need to study for. But it's not going to be a cumulative final, so hey, thank you, Professor. Thank you. But yeah, that's essentially it. I'm going to be really busy with schoolwork. On the bright side, though, just yesterday I paid off my last tuition payment. So, yeah, if I don't fail any of these classes, I'll be able to graduate very, very soon. And by very soon, I mean, well, I already missed the deadline to register for graduation this year. So, yeah, next winter, I'll be graduating. Yay! Well, next semester, I'll be graduating. And I might take up an extra class, too. Maybe. Just to give me something to do. It'll probably be something really fun, or just another psychology class, because I like psychology. Just something that, my financial aid will cover, so I don't actually have to pay anything. And yeah, just bide my time until I, graduate and whatnot. But alright, and, oh yeah, Youmacon happened. It was fun. I mean, I didn't really get to enjoy it as much as I would have liked to, because, there was also, like, some major things going on with, my senior project group over that weekend, so I had to, like, cut 2 days of Youmacon short so I could, work on stuff with them. Oh yeah, as well as missing, the very first day, the Thursday. It was going to be my first time going on a Thursday, but yeah, I just decided to just go ahead and skip the first day so I could finish some senior project stuff and something for operating systems, you know, being a, you know, an adult with their responsibilities in check and stuff. But, yeah, Youmacon was fun, all things considered. I spent way more money than I would have liked to have spent, but that's always going to be the case at any convention. You know, you set yourself a budget, but then you go above that budget because there's just that one other thing you really want. And you know what? I don't care. I'm fine with spending $20 on this goddamn phone ringing. Are you serious? Yeah, as I was saying, I don't mind spending $20 on this freaking Meta Knight plushie because it's Meta Knight. However, I had some reservations about paying $30 for this DDD plush that these people had. And I really wanted that DDD plush, but it was like, $30? Yeah, I'll just buy Meta Knight. But yeah, I bought a ton of, like, random shit at Youmacon this year. But yeah, it was fun. Not as fun as last year's, I would say, but I still enjoyed myself. Would have liked it if a few people showed up that, like, normally do at these conventions, but they passed for whatever reason. But yeah, alright. I've gone on long enough now. Essentially it for the state of the channel. I don't really have anything coming up, though, that I'll be attending. I might try to go to MagFest, actually, because I'll actually have the time next year. But, I don't know. I haven't really budgeting like I was going to go to MagFest, because that comes very early in January, and I don't know. We'll see. Maybe. But yeah, okay, that's it. I'm done now. That's the state of the channel. That's the state of the second channel, and that's the state of my personal life. Here's hoping that I will be able to get some actual videos out this month, though. It'll be really good. All right, see you all next time. Crash Bash is coming up tomorrow, and yeah, just a lot of Crash Bash coming up. So yeah, goodbye. Woo.